for those of you that are not familiar with the project, and the idea was actually to open this event to stakeholder which are beyond the consortium of Focus Africa. So it will be just 5 minutes, and so what is Focus Africa's acronym means the full value chain, optimized climate user-centric services for Southern Africa. So the main objective of Focus Africa is to demonstrate the full value chain of climate services, and we will do that focusing on 4 sectors, which is food security, water, energy, and infrastructure, and basically for this we have pilot cases, and we will build the climate services starting from the hydromet data, the data and the forecast through the analysis using climate science and knowledge to support the decision making and I would say climate smart decision making, and those innovating the climate services, and also the innovating the sector that we are focusing on. So as I said before, this project is funded by the European Commission under the program called Horizon 2020. We received a grant of 7 million euros. The project started the 1st September, and it will last for 4 years. So this is the list of the consortium that we put together for this project, and there are 10 institutions from Europe and 10 institutions from Africa. This is, in summary, the 8 case studies that we are going to work and deliver on, demonstrating the full value chain. They are 8 case studies. We have touching all the sectors, as I said before. These case studies are in 6 countries of the Southern Africa, which is South Africa, Malawi, Mozambique, Tanzania, Zambia, and Mauritius. And also, depending on the problem for each of the case studies, we are looking at different timescales of decision making, going from seasonal forecast through the decadal prediction, and also studying and providing information at the climate projection timescales. So as I said, the project is really built on the full value chain of climate services. Here illustrated, this image is taken from a technical report of the WMO published in 2015, and is how we think is the full value chain, how WMO represented the full value chain of services, of weather, water, and climate services. So we have a part which is what they call it the service production, which is really the analysis of the observation, the forecast, the modeling, the forecast, and the products that we can provide through this service production, and which is seasonal forecast, decadal forecast, climate projection. But then the upper part is really the service delivery, and for the service delivery, which is the process of adding value to these products so that the user can use it, and they can use it and have an outcome, a positive outcome in their sector, is the process that involved the engagement with the users.
Roberta?
Yes?
Sorry, this is Janice. Sorry to interrupt. We can't see your slides or your presentation.
And now? What
Not
happened?
yet.
No, it was you during the last few minutes.
Sorry. Can you tell me if you are seen now or not?
No.
Not yet.
Okay, so I'm going to end the slideshow and start it again, perhaps. Sorry about that.
Roberta, sorry, Laurent speaking. I think the best option with Teams is to stop sharing your screen with the dedicated button in Teams and then reshare again.
Yeah.
Andara?
What about now?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, I can.
Yes.
Okay. Do you see the slideshow or do you see? Okay. So I think now it works, correct?
Yes, that's
Yes.
correct.
Yeah, it's working now.
So I won't go through again, but I just want to say that the work packages of the flow, say, of the work that we are going to do in Focus Africa is mapped through this image of this schematic of the services production and service delivery. So we have, I would say, 5 core work packages, which is the understanding of the climate processes, the methodology, and the tool to put together the data and tailoring the product for the users, the development of the prototypes of the climate services, and also the assessment of the economic value, socioeconomic value that arise from these prototypes and these climate services. And then we have other work packages that support this core, say, work of the project, which support through the engagement with the users, through the capacity development throughout the process, the analysis of the risks and the user requirements, and this and the project management. So more specifically about this workshop, as we understand, as we planned for the project, is to have 6 workshops where we interact with a broad network of stakeholders interested in. Sorry? I hope it is okay. Still, you can see it. And
Yes, we can see it.
yeah. So, and we are planning 6 stakeholder workshop. The first one is this one, and of course it was thought in a different way when we built the proposal for this workshop, and it was supposed to be in Africa, in South Africa, addressing the case studies of South Africa on food security and seeing you all in person. It was not possible, but we are still doing it through the virtual platform, and we really hope that I'm sure it will be useful in any case. So the next one will be in August 2021. Still, we haven't decided where and how. It all depends on how the pandemic will evolve. Hopefully we can see each other in person, but otherwise just stay tuned. In August there will be another one, and then there will be the other as a schedule here. So this the rationale for this workshop is really to start to build a relationship with the stakeholders, to gather the information from the wider network of stakeholders, which goes beyond the consortium, and which touch different expertise like climate expert, climate service provider, sectoral actors, and also hopefully policymaker. And it is a way of to understand the needs of the users, for better us to tailor our products, and to understand what is also the socioeconomic expectation from the users, and evaluate our impact. So regarding this specific workshop and how we build it and how we are going to run it, I now give the floor to my colleagues, Elliot Moyo and Jonathan Padavan, who will help us walk through this event. And there will be, as I said, throughout the workshop, Slido questions. And I now ask actually Janice to show the cloud of the answer of the people for this first question in Slido. Thank you.